just want to thank everybody that came to the game tonight. It's great to have a good crowd up here. I hope you ask really hard questions to these guys because they're ready for it. I thought the U.S. program was everything that they're cracked up to be. Obviously, a lot of skill and a lot of talent, and if you give them a crack, they run right through it. So it was impressive to see that. Just in respect to our culture and what we're doing here, it's awesome to have Nick Mucci back on campus, and always good to see a guy that played in a championship game with us and for us to be back, and good to have him back. I just believe we have the best culture in the country, and it's because of guys like Coxie and Pins, because of the work that they put in over time. So fun to see that on display tonight. Offensively, obviously, if you score 8 goals, that's enough to win. Defensively, we only gave up 22 shots, so was happy with that. Obviously, want to maybe a couple that we would like back. And then special teams, I thought were a real difference maker for us to get that one power play goal late in the second. Really changed the game and kind of opened things up for us and gave us a little bit of breathing room.
Coach, before we open up for questions, talk about those extra guys that got in the lineup tonight, this exhibition. Talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were pretty awesome. They both lines had a goal, and I just, again, some of those guys haven't had a chance to play very much, and credit to the culture that these guys have built, that you can have confidence and put those guys in, and they can have that kind of commercial to be really good, and now make our job as a staff, and my job in particular, real hard to, now what do you do, right? So credit to those guys, and they've had great attitude all the way through, and just really excited for them to score on a stage like that.
All right, we'll open up for questions. Right here.
What was the vibe on the bench when you guys put in the first goal?
Why don't you lead us off?
Yeah, sure. Well, it was a great first shift. I think it was 30 seconds in, Pins buried there. Kind of got to our game plan right away, working low, turning them down low and taking it to the net, so that was huge. And just gave us confidence to start the game off, so that was huge.
Let's talk about, first goal of the game that early. Just how much momentum does that help you guys going forward?
Yeah, just building off what Coxie said, that was our game plan from the beginning. We just wanted to work them down low and use our size. Obviously they're a little younger, but just using that to our advantage, and obviously it paid off.
Next question. Yep.
Was this the hardest opponent you played?
You know what, I'll defer that one to the guys, and I'm actually curious to hear what they say to that too.
I don't know, tough to say, but I mean, they're definitely very skilled. But I think in comparison to some Atlantic teams, they play a different style. They like playing skill, they like passing the puck. Not as much getting physically involved, I would say, compared to other teams. So I think that was our advantage tonight, as we got physically involved. Didn't give them much space, so I think that's what helped us a lot tonight.
Yeah, I think just they're probably one of the more skilled teams we've played. But like Coxie said, I think other teams are playing a little more physical. But yeah, I don't know, tough to say.
Do you think knowing they were a good team helps you guys win that?
Well, 100%. I mean, this is a statement win for us and for the program, and most importantly for these guys. And they had one loss or something coming into it, and you're gonna hear their names in the NHL stage here pretty quick. And so yeah, it's when you're maybe a touch scared, a little bit scared, then you play with your hair's on fire a little more. And I thought the guys did a nice job with that.
Yeah.
What was the game plan coming into the game?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I can go, sure. I already kind of mentioned it, but we knew we could be good physically against them, like we could outmuscle them, so talked about working them low, taking it to the net. Also, when they have the puck, since they're so skilled, we just wanted to take away their time quickly, have good sticks, and go well, just not give them much, and I think did a really good job with that, like limiting shots and keeping to the outside for the most part, so that went well.
Right here.
What did you guys think when it was 5-5?
What do you think? Yeah, that's a good question. I think we knew what we had to do, and I think we just stuck to our game plan, and it worked out well for us. But just what Coxie said, I think scoring that first goal, and we see that it's working it down low, just stick to that, and it keeps working.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Chad's performance today?
Yeah, I thought Chad was good. It's hard. We've had last week off, and then we're supposed to play tomorrow, and that was canceled, and we were postponed, I should say, and we already knew it. So the mindset of the guys, I give them a ton of credit that they know they're just playing one game, and so I thought he was good coming from a week off and rested and ready, and I thought he was a difference maker for us.
Any other questions? Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.